Hello there everyone, this is Yus here, and today I have for you another second generation. Well, it's been a year, it's been 2 years, I don't even know. When was the last time I've done second gen OU? It's been forever. But yeah, I have a match against my man, Orz. Definitely check out his channel, he's amazing, he has great content, he has a lot of experience when it comes to battling from 1st generation to 5th generation, sorry. And yeah, let's get straight into this. So I'm gonna lead with my Nidoking as he's gonna lead with the king himself of this generation, as I'm gonna go for the Lovely Kiss and he's gonna switch out into his Zapdos. I guess Zapdos is a sleep talker, so definitely a great switch. Predicted my Lovely Kiss there, so opted to go for Thunderbolts just to get some damage there. So I wanna get this point right now. I have a lot of Pokemon with Thunderbolts in this match, and yeah, I have no idea why. I mean, Thunder is the way to go in this gen. I mean, it hits harder, it has that chance to get the paralysis. Thunderbolt does nothing. Please don't use Thunderbolt. Just don't. So, yeah, he's gonna put me to sleep. I'm gonna decide to switch into my Cloyster. I decided to switch out, so I didn't want to risk going for Spikes, as he ended up not over-predicting, just going for the Giga Drain, so Spikes are definitely gonna be helping big time, and I have this Kebab or not, as he's just gonna go for Psychic, predicting me to switch out or something. So right now I expected him to do something nasty, so I'm gonna decide to switch into Homer, and he does go for the Hidden Power Fire, so yeah, that was good. So let's see what's gonna happen right now. He already has something asleep, so I decided just to go for Return, and he reveals a Ghost. He reveals Missy, the little Missy, not the big Missy, the little Missy, because the big Missy doesn't exist in this gen. So I actually don't remember what this thing can do, so I decided just to switch into my Raikou. Like, definitely, I completely forgot what this thing can do, so a bit rusty in this gen still. So decide just to go for Thunderbolts for the damage, and he's gonna go for his Executor, and that's not gonna do anything because Executor resists Thunderbolt. And yeah, Thunderbolts again. Raikou has Thunderbolts. Definitely should replace this by Thunder in future matches, but he decides to go boom, and that's gonna hurt my Snorlax big time, sadly. I don't have any Ghost Sea, so yeah, that's that. So anyways, there's Miltank versus Homer. I'm gonna think about this a little bit. Miltank in this generation can Heal Bell, can Body Slam, can do nasty things. He's gonna paralyze my Cloyster. Cloyster can take physical hits very well, so it was a nice switch. So this is the opportunity for me to set up the Spikes, but I got fully paralyzed. No big deal. I can go for Spikes right now, as he's gonna go for Curse. Funny thing, I told him that I don't have Explosion on this guy, and I was referring to Snorlax, but he thought that I was talking about Cloyster, and then he was like, oh. And yeah, I exploded on Cloyster, so that was a surprise for him, sadly. So I feel like I cheated a little bit, so I felt kinda bad, but yeah, that was a little bit unfortunate. So I'm gonna send in Machamp. Machamp can go for Cross Chop. Cross Chop, high chance to crit. And what do you know, I got a crit, and crits tend to happen a lot when it comes to Cross Chop, which is really unfortunate for Orz right there. So Missy is a safe switch in for his for my Machamp, so really can't stay in. Gonna send in my Snorlax, low in health. Can't do anything, I don't have well, I can't do anything, I don't have rest, as you can see, so this is just a sack it. He's gonna switch out into his Miltank. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. Predicted something nasty there, and yeah, Miltank can pretty much deal with my Snorlax right now, so I'm gonna be getting some cheap damage with the Return, and yeah, in the next turn he's gonna be able to finish me off. It's like just a sack it at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna send in Machamp. Machamp again threatens Miltank, so I expected the switch. I went for Rock Slide, expecting either Zapdos or something, but he stays in, goes for Growl. Yeah, Miltank in second gen tends to go for Growl a lot, which was a pretty good option. I remember Diego using this back in the day in our first ever Stadium match. And there's my other Rock Slide, expecting the switch out right now, and yeah, it does like nothing. Misdreavus, after that Growl, took it like a boss. So I'm gonna switch to My Executor, he's gonna go for Mean Look, and I remembered. I'm like, yeah, this is what MrOrzKid does in this gen. It goes for Parry Song. As you guys could see, I woke up. That was very lucky on my part. I think I only took one sleep turn if I'm not mistaken, yes. I could get a Psychic off, and as you can see right now, he's gonna go for rest, and look at how much Psychic is gonna do. I thought it was like max damage or something, but I think that I got a special defense drop. According to Ors, I didn't pay attention. Yeah, another Psychic should definitely kill him. Now I decided to explode because he is either gonna sack this or he's going to switch to something that's gonna take an explosion. But he ended up staying in and sacrificing his MrOrzKid, which was a smart play on his part. So yeah, now he can see what Pokemon I'm gonna send it in and switch in accordingly, and that's exactly what he did. So he switched to his Vaporeon, and now we're in trouble because you guys know what Vaporeon can do in this gen. Growth! Yeah, all the evolutions have growth. It was an Gold Silver Crystal event, and Thunderbolt is a 2-hit KO. I do survive the Hydro Pump, which is great, and now he's in range of my other Thunderbolts to take him out. And unfortunately he's gonna send in his Zapdos. It's not even a 3-hit KO. So yeah, I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Guys, definitely use Thunder. Thunderbolt is trash. Don't use Thunder. And yeah, now we have this situation there. Raikou and Zapdos are stalling each other, and yeah, it's pretty much at that point. So I definitely decided to switch into my Machamp. He fortunately got Hidden Power, didn't get Thunder, so now I can do some damage with Rock Slide, right? Because every damage on Zapdos is nice for me, because Zapdos is a pain, especially when it clashes with Raikou. It's definitely a pain. So yeah, just gonna decide to go for Rock Slide. My opponent is thinking a little bit because there are a lot of options that can play. We are like in a dead points, like I said. So yeah, we're waiting, because yeah, we are waiting. I should edit this out. I will see. So he ended up deciding to switch into Miltank. I Rock Slided, that did nothing. He's gonna Body Slam, and I was checking my team, saying if I can see what I can switch into, but I decided to stay in. I went for Cross Chop, sorry. Crits always happen with Cross Chop, and Miltank is gonna go down. So anyways, what do we have here? He's gonna think about it, he's gonna send in Zapdos. Zapdos is awakened now thanks to the Heal Bell, and look at this, he's gonna go for Thunder, and boom, that completely destroyed me. Critical Thunder is a 1-hit KO on Machamp, damn. So that sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna go into my Nidoking. I decided to go for Fire Blast because I thought that Thunderbolt doesn't do much, right? So I opted to go for Fire Blast, just to get some damage and maybe a burn. That would be appreciated. And he was thinking about his play right now, because if I go for Thunderbolt, that's a 2-hit KO definitely on Vaporeon, and I outspeed Vaporeon because I'm a Nidoking, right? So he knows that I have Thunderbolt. Pretty sure it's a 2-hit KO, definitely. So he has to stay in. He can't risk taking Thunderbolt with his Vaporeon. So we are on a point where a lot of mind games are in place. So he went for Hidden Power Water. It's a 3-hit KO. There's my Fire Blast, which surprised them because I don't pack Ice on this Nidoking. I don't know what the hell I was thinking back in the day. Why do I have this Nidoking? I definitely need to modify this set. Thunder, Ice Beam is definitely a thing. So yeah, Hidden Power Water is gonna do a hell of a lot. So I'm finally gonna be able to hit my Lovely Kiss. But then again, I think that I had Fire Blast for Skarm and Pharaohs. Well, not Pharaohs, Fortress. I don't know. So there's the Sleep Talk which got him rest, which sucks. And Thunderbolt, is that a 6-hit KO? Oh my god. He goes for Sleep Talk, he got Thunder. I'm gonna still be going for Thunderbolts, trying to get some damage, and Zapdos is doing Zapdos things, which are stalling. And I still have my Raikou there in the back. I need to have this like in a low amount of health so I can deal with it properly, right? So I'm gonna go for Thunderbolts. I got a critical hit, so that's gonna help. That's gonna help big time. So thinking about it, I'm gonna go still for Thunderbolt. My opponent is still thinking about it because we do have to play a bit careful because we're in late game, right? So yeah. Zapdos. It's always a pain to deal with. Like, definitely. So he's gonna wake up, he's gonna rest. He has to rest at this point because, yeah, I have Raikou on the back. Raikou at that range can deal with Zapdos, so he was kind of forced to go for rest. So he's gonna go for Sleep Talk, he gets Hidden Power Water, and that's gonna finish off my Nidoking. So I only have Raikou left, so it's Raikou versus the world. And at this point I'm gonna speed up this video because when Raikou and Zapdos collide, you guys know what happened. I don't know if you were around when I played that one battle. But yeah, when Zapdos and Raikou collide, especially if Raikou doesn't have Thunder, this happens, like a lot of stall. And pretty much right now he's waiting for me to get Thunder paralyzed. I almost had them there, but he rested, unfortunately. So yeah, keep going for Thunderbolt. He's gonna go for Sleep Talk, he got Hidden Power Water. I'm gonna go for Thunderbolts, almost dead, let's go Hidden Power. I need a crit, because you guys know. Yeah, there I revealed rest and he was frustrated, because yeah, that's gonna make the game a bit stally, because he didn't know that I had rest as well. So yeah, Raikou and Zapdos. The clash of the clashes. A crit is gonna happen eventually, as well as a para. You guys saw it right there. I don't wanna risk anything, so I decided just to rest and get rid of that para. Go for Sleep Talk, got Thunderbolts, almost have him down, but he got rest. And he's gonna be at full health again. So Raikou, Sleep Talk, got rest. Nothing happens. He didn't go for Sleep Talk, I guess he wanted to save his PPs or something, I don't know. Thunderbolts, almost have him. I need a crit. It has to happen eventually. Eventually it has to happen, because the longer the game goes, crits happen. That's how Pokemon works, right? So we'll see who's gonna be lucky at this point. There's a critical hit, and Raikou took down Zapdos, and Vaporeon is on the range of Thunderbolt, so that's gonna be the game. Boom. A lot of stall in the end. Still not used to the stall anymore, still have to get my game on, still have to replace some movesets. Guys, please don't use Thunderbolts, just don't use it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, stay tuned for more. I'm definitely gonna bring you more of these, especially from lower tiers, because I really missed lower tiers in Gen 2, so guys, stay tuned for this, leave your awesome feedback as always, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Definitely check out Or's channel, because he's awesome. See ya.